David Tennant portrays Alexander Litvinenko in the ITV series about the former Russian spy who was poisoned in London in 2006. Alexander, known affectionately as Sasha, died after drinking tea laced with a radioactive substance. He was convinced Russian President Vladimir Putin was responsible for his poisoning, which David retells in the four-part drama Litvinenko. Within the series, which David is a producer of, 2 police officers are called to University College Hospital in London to interview a patient claiming to have been poisoned. The dying patient was Alexander, who spent the last 3 days of his life explaining what happened to the detectives. Photographs of Alexander from his hospital bed sent shockwaves around the globe when they made front-page news. The ITV series follows his wife Marina Litvinenko's, played by Margarita Lviva, fight for justice. King's Speech tops Christmas Day TV ratings, David shared with Express.co.uk and other publications. It's a story which has repercussions, you are very aware of that. You're not only carrying the story as a fable for our times, but you are also carrying the story of a family, and that felt very precious and very delicate. He added, I remember it happening, and I remember being appalled, bewildered and shocked by the news story like the rest of the world was. And reading the way George K. had written the script was captivating and compelling. It felt like a story which had to be told, David explained. The Doctor Who actor also said it felt important to retell the story on a geopolitical scale. It's also the emotional fracturing of a family, the terrible truth of what was attempted by this gangster, Putin, who has all this power, David added. It was unjust and unfair, he stressed. What Litvinenko set out to do was to make sure this story was told, that's how it felt. Litvinenko's friend on accuracy of ITV series as he recounts last call, update he was having sex with underage boys. Litvinenko's chilling claims, latest Marina Litvinenko shares son's reaction to David Tennant troll interview. The actor felt the most important thing we can do is tell this story again and again, because that way, Putin loses. Alexander's death sparked an investigation into a chemical attack on the streets of London. It also triggered a lengthy investigation between Britain and Russia to find the culprit of his murder. Last year, the European Court of Human Rights (ECHR) ruled Russia was responsible for the killing. Alexander's wife Marina, who was part of the making of the ITV series, said, even if it wasn't my own story, I knew it was a very important story to keep alive. I realized it was so important to keep his words alive with this drama. He would be alive with us and his message would finally be listened to. Litvinenko episodes are now available to stream on ITVX.